Good morning, students. Today the topic is the present tense. Tense is the verb form which indicates the time of an action. Read the sentences given below. I pray daily. I prayed yesterday. I will pray tomorrow. In the above sentences, pray, prayed, and will pray are verbs. In the first sentence, the verb pray indicates that the action takes place in the present time. In the second sentence, the verb prayed indicates that the action already took place in the past time. And in the third sentence, the verb will pray indicates that the action will take place in future time. Based on the concept of time indicated by the forms of the verb or addition of an auxiliary verb, the sentence is said to be in present, past, or future tense. There are three kinds of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense. In this chapter, we will learn about present tense. The present tense may refer to an action or event that is ongoing or that takes place at the present moment. This tense is of four kinds. Simple present, also known as present indefinite tense. Number 2, present continuous tense. Number 3, present perfect tense. Number 4, present perfect continuous tense. The simple present tense, the present tense is used. The simple present tense is used for indicating when or how often the action takes place, whether it happens regularly, often, or sometimes. Examples: Rohan eats an apple daily. We exercise daily. I like playing badminton. Sumit never tells a lie. Use of present tense, simple present tense, to express an action which takes place at the present time. Number 2, so example is I see a rainbow in the sky, means at the present moment it's happening. Number 2, express a general truth. Example, fortune favors the brave. Number 3, to express a habitual action, custom, routine, or habit. The example can be I go for a walk every morning. To express a fact that is true at the time of speaking. Example can be she goes to a dance class once a week. Number 5, to show a future event which is already arranged. We leave for Agra on Monday. In the exclamatory sentences that begin with here or there and express an action that is currently happening. Here comes the winning team. Number 7, to give orders or make requests. Example, please give me your copy. Number 8, in the headlines in the newspaper. Example, the Prime Minister addresses the children on Teachers' Day. How we form it: subject plus verb plus SES plus object complement, or subject plus verb plus object complement. This is the formation. Negative sentences in simple present tense, how do we form them? Read the sentences given below. Poonam, we all do not eat junk food. They do not play cricket. Now, to form negative sentences in the simple present tense, do not short form, don't, or does not short form, doesn't is used or added before the verb depending upon the subject. For pronouns I, you, we, they, or plural pronouns, do not is added. And for pronouns he, she, it, and singular nouns, does not is added. Subject plus do, does plus not plus verb plus object complement. That is the formation of negative sentences. Interrogative sentences in simple present tense means questions. How do we form questions? Read the sentences given below. Do you take bath daily? Does she read books? Do they study here? To form interrogative sentences in the simple present tense, do is added with pronouns I, you, we, they, and plural pronouns. and does is added to he, she, it and singular nouns. Do, does plus subject plus verb plus object complement. That is the formation of questions. The present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used for talking about actions or things that are going on or happening at the present time or at the time of speaking. Girls are writing letters. I am going to the market. Pooja is sleeping in her room. Use of the present continuous tense. Where do we use? To express an action that is going on at the time of speaking. Examples: the girls are learning Kathak. To express an action expected to take place in the immediate future. I am leaving for Kalimpong tomorrow. To express an action taking place at the present time but not necessary at the time of speaking. Examples: they are constructing an office complex here. Subject plus is, am, are plus present participle verb plus ing, that is the formation of present continuous tense. Object complement, that comes in the end. Negative sentences in present continuous tense. Read the sentences given below. I am not playing cricket. He is not running. We are not cooking. To form negative sentences in the present continuous tense, not is added between the auxiliary verb and the verb. Subject plus is, am, are plus not plus present participle plus object complement. This is the formation of negative sentences. How do we form interrogative sentences in present continuous tense? Read the sentences given below. Is Ankit playing football? Are you doing your homework? Are we getting late? To form interrogative sentences in the present continuous tense, the sentence is started with the auxiliary verb, followed by the subject and the present participle form of the verb. Is, am, are plus subject plus present participle plus object. Complement. The present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used for talking about an event happening in a time period beginning in the past and leading to the present. For example, we have eaten our meal. She has given me her books. To form a sentence in the present perfect tense, auxiliary verb like has or have are used before the past participle. Forms of the verbs. Subject plus have, has plus past participle. That is the third form of the verb plus object complement. Use of the present perfect tense. Where do we use it? To indicate an action that has just been completed, an action which is finished. Have you taken my pen? To express past actions time of which is not given. For example, I have dropped a 10 rupee note somewhere, but I don't know the time when the action took place. Number 3, to express an action that began in the past and still continues. I have not heard from you since 2 months. To express actions which took place in the past but the results which we can see or feel in the present time. Example, I have been to Manali twice. Negative sentences in present perfect tense, how do we make them? Read the sentences given below. He has not bought a camera. They have not helped us. To form negative sentences in the present perfect tense, we use what? Not is added between the auxiliary verb and the verb. Subject plus have, has plus not plus past participle plus object complement.